how you doing, sir? My name is Deputy Asensio with the Lake County Sheriff's Office. Do you know the reason why I'm pulling you over? No? When you came to a stop at that light, right back there, you were, like, half your car was over the white line.
It's June 6, 2023 in Lake County, Illinois. Deputy Asensio is on routine patrol near Grand Avenue and Gurney Mills Circle when he spots something minor: a black SUV crossing over the white line at a red light. It's a small traffic violation, nothing unusual. The deputy decides to make the stop. As he approaches the vehicle, he has no idea that this ordinary Tuesday afternoon is about to become one of the most significant busts of his career.
Hey, how you doing, sir? My name is Deputy Asensio with the Lake County Sheriff's Office. Do you know the reason why I'm pulling you over? No? When you came to a stop at that light, right back there, you were, like, half your car was over the car.
The deputy walks up to the driver's window and immediately begins his standard protocol. The driver, a young man named Zachary, casually dressed, seemingly on his way to somewhere. The deputy explains the reason for the stop, that white line violation we mentioned. Zachary seems confused, doesn't quite remember the infraction. And honestly, why would he? His mind is probably racing with something else entirely, something hidden in his vehicle that could land him in serious trouble.
When you came to a stop at that light, right back there, you were, like, half your car was over the white line. No, when you were going straight, when you were stopped at the red light, you were the first car.
Deputy Asensio patiently explains what he observed. Half of Zachary's car was over the white line when he stopped at the red light. It's a minor violation, usually resulting in a warning or a small ticket. But something about this interaction is already starting to feel different.
Where are you coming from? Chipotle?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you live in Oak Forest?
Yeah, I live down in South.
Okay. What brings you up to Gurney?
I was actually going up to Milwaukee because of my
Oh, good spot to stop. Let me get your insurance if you don't mind. Any weapons or anything in the vehicle I should know about?
As the conversation continues, Deputy Asensio asks for the standard documents: license, insurance, and registration. This is a routine procedure, something he does dozens of times every shift. But watch closely. Zachary mentions he's traveling from Oak Forest to Milwaukee. That's quite a drive, about 90 miles north.
When was the last time you got stopped, bro? Yeah? Okay. It's just, I can see that you're kind of nervous. Is there a reason for that? Okay.
And here's where things get interesting. Deputy Asensio, with his years of training, starts noticing something crucial. Zachary is nervous. Not just, "I got pulled over" nervous. We're talking about visible signs of extreme anxiety.
I can just see, like, your vein is, like, popping out.
I have paintball marks.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you maybe
I
stop.
play professional paintball. It was Pro DNA. It's my brand.
Is it any good?
Yeah.
For a few moments, they have what seems like a normal, friendly conversation about paintball, airsoft, and various brands. The deputy's playing it smart here. He's building rapport while simultaneously watching for more signs of deception.
And do you happen to have a registration for the vehicle?
I can ask my dad.
It wouldn't be in. I mean, usually people throw it in the glove box. Oh.
The conversation shifts back to business. The deputy asks for the vehicle registration. Now here's something interesting. Zachary doesn't have it readily available.
You don't mind if I open up the door just so I can check it on this side right here? Because you know how there's a sticker right on the door?
Every vehicle has a VIN plate on the driver's side door jamb. It's a quick check, takes just seconds. But when the deputy looks, something's not right. The VIN doesn't match. Now, this could be innocent. Maybe paperwork issues. Maybe it's a family vehicle and there's confusion. But combined with Zachary's extreme nervousness, red flags are starting to pile up. The deputy's instincts are screaming at him that something is very wrong with this traffic stop.
So, while you're making that phone call, I'm going to have you step out and we're going to walk to the front of my car.
For what?
Because I'm asking you to.
Hey, can you send me the insurance for the Jeep, please?
So, in all honesty, bro,
When you've got a nervous driver, discrepancies with vehicle paperwork, and gut instincts telling you something's off, you don't take chances. You get the person out of the vehicle, away from any potential weapons or means of escape.
so as you're holding your phone, I can see your fingers like
Appel téléphonique
you're nervous,
complété.
bro.
I haven't gotten
so
pulled over in
just
a long time.
That's cool. So what I'm gonna have you do is while I go back
Watch Zachary's hands as he holds his phone. The deputy points it out again. His fingers are shaking, trembling. This isn't just cold weather or a natural shake. This is fear.
Stand in front of my car.
I don't understand what the probable cause is for me to get out of the car.
We don't need probable cause. There's Supreme Court rulings that say, without any reason, I can get you out of your vehicle for no reason at all.
And here's where it gets legally interesting. Zachary asks the question that many people ask during traffic stops. What's the probable cause for getting me out of the car? It's a fair question. Americans have constitutional rights, and it's good that people know to ask. But here's the thing about traffic stops that most people don't understand. The law is actually pretty clear on this, and it might surprise you.
For me to get out of the car.
We don't need probable cause. There's Supreme Court rulings that say, without any reason, I can get you out of your vehicle for no reason at all. But I am giving you a reason.
Deputy Asensio explains it perfectly. He references Supreme Court rulings, and he's absolutely correct. The legal precedent here is Pennsylvania versus Mims from 1977, later extended by Maryland versus Wilson in 1997. These cases establish that during a lawful traffic stop, officers can order both drivers and passengers out of the vehicle without needing additional probable cause or reasonable suspicion.
Because you're extremely nervous, and I don't want you to come out and shoot at me. So, like I said, just come out. It's all good. When you face away from me, I'm just going to check, make sure that you don't have any weapons or anything. Face away from me.
The deputy tells Zachary he's going to do a quick pat-down for weapons. This is standard Terry Frisk procedure, checking for weapons to ensure officer safety. Named after the Supreme Court case Terry versus Ohio, this allows officers to conduct a limited search for weapons if they have reasonable suspicion that a person might be armed and dangerous.
Hey, boss man. Zach? Is there anything in the vehicle? No? Okay. What I'm gonna have you do...
Zachary continues to insist there's nothing illegal in the vehicle. He's committed to his story. But his body language, that tells a completely different tale.
Go ahead and open the door. You're just gonna sit down, okay? There's a camera right there. Prior to my shift, I searched the back of the car. So there's nothing illegal in this car. Don't leave anything that you didn't come with.
Deputy Asensio takes careful precautions. He places Zachary in the back of his patrol car. No handcuffs yet. This isn't technically an arrest at this point. He even mentions that he searched the back of the car before his shift, so there's nothing back there.
He's in on the driver's door, rear seam on the back on the hatch, rear passenger door. Is an indication there. So you might want to ask him if there's anything.
And now, the game changer arrives. A K-9 unit has been called to the scene. These dogs are incredibly trained. They can detect the scent of various narcotics with amazing accuracy. The handler walks the dog around Zachary's vehicle. And what happens? The dog alerts, multiple times, on the driver's door, the rear hatch, the passenger door. Each time the dog indicates, it's signaling to its handler, there's something here. There are drugs in this vehicle.
So you might want to ask him if there's anything illegal in the car before we put the dog in the car, because we did see him ingest anything, and then, he's got
Other problems,
you know what I'm saying?
Let me go around the back.
You want to ask him real quick before we put it in there?
The officers huddle for a quick conversation. This is crucial. They've got multiple K-9 alerts on the vehicle, but they need to be smart about this.
All right, Zach, listen real quick. My partner over here told me that the K-9 indicated on a lot of different spots in your car.
For what? Okay.
Okay. What we do now is we open up the doors and we let the dog in, right? But if the dog goes in there and you do have some illegal substance in there and the dog eats it, that's like killing a cop almost.
This is essentially Zachary's last chance to come clean. The deputy is giving him an out.
Okay. I'll take your hat real quick. Awesome. And I'll let him know, okay? Thanks, bro. He's saying there's nothing in the vehicle. I told him, we wouldn't want him to eat a plastic bag of something. Sure. He's very comfortable saying that there's nothing in there.
While the search is happening outside, Deputy Asensio does something interesting. He starts chatting with Zachary about his paintball business. This might seem random, but it's actually brilliant police work.
So, about last year on Facebook, just regularly through all the videos on Facebook. I would get the videos for the professional dudes.
Professional paintball equipment can cost thousands of dollars. The deputy seems genuinely interested, comparing it to airsoft, another hobby he's familiar with.
Because I wanted to get into that instead of airsoft. Because airsoft, I mean, anybody can lie, right? It's a pellet that big, and when it hits you, you can just be like, no, I didn't, and that's it. Do you think your dad sent it to you? Okay. Do you have face stuff? Oh, okay. I won't open up your phone unless you want me to.
The conversation shifts to the insurance issue. The deputy mentions that Zachary's dad probably sent the insurance information to his phone. He offers to check the phone for the insurance documents. But there's a catch. Zachary would need to provide his passcode.
Okay. Do you want to give me your passcode then?
I don't want you to go with my phone.
Okay, then I won't do it. I'll just write the ticket for you.
In the landmark case, Riley versus California, the Supreme Court ruled that police generally need a warrant to search your cell phone. Zachary knows his rights here.
He's indicated like by the steering wheel. Okay. He's got like a fanny pack or something in the passenger's floorboard. He's indicated on that, and then these packages in the back. Okay. So,
since he owns a paintball business.
Yeah.
Outside the patrol car, things are developing rapidly. The K9 handler reports back. The dog has indicated on multiple items.
Well, apparently the dog indicated on a couple different places throughout the car. That fanny pack, the tactical looking one, apparently he indicated on that. A couple of places throughout the vehicle to include.
Everything is pointing toward this being much more than a simple traffic violation. The deputy explains to his partner about the fanny pack, the tactical looking one that the dog indicated on, and those mysterious packages in the back.
Large box, there's a significant amount of looks like two type of mushrooms. There's a Tupperware container. I didn't pull it open yet. It's all bubble wrap taped shut.
And here it is, the moment of truth. An officer opens a large box in the back of the vehicle. And what does he find? A significant amount of what looks like mushrooms. Now, we're not talking about the kind you put on pizza. Based on the context and the way the officers are reacting, we're likely talking about psilocybin mushrooms, psychedelic mushrooms that are illegal in Illinois.
I'll dig into it now. I don't know if you just want to work on bringing them down. I'll take a look at that a little bit further. Do you have a tow sheet handy or not? I got one. I'll get started. I'll dig one out.
The officer doesn't open everything right there on the roadside. He's being careful, methodical. This is now a crime scene, evidence that needs to be processed properly. Just like that, Zachary Patient's day has gone from bad to absolutely catastrophic. What started as a minor traffic violation for crossing a white line has turned into a major drug bust.
You've got a wall in there with a significant amount of money.
I'll take that with me.
You want to take it?
Yeah, if you don't mind. He doesn't have any other cell phones other than the one I took off of him,
There's
right?
another one in his bag.
I'll take it too.
But wait, there's more. As officers continue searching the vehicle, they find additional evidence. There's a significant amount of cash. When we say significant, we mean a substantial stack of bills.
On the bag.
Anything in the bag? Anything in
That's
there?
the first ran it. I didn't really dive into it.
Officers also discovered something else interesting: multiple cell phones. Remember how Zachary had that one phone that he refused to let the deputy access? Well, there's another phone in the vehicle.
I'll just toss everything.
That was in the center console?
Yeah, I did see that when I walked.
I mean, it's a significant amount. And then this was, he indicated on his pack. I didn't really see anything.
The officers are now meticulously going through everything: items from the center console, the packages, the phones, the cash. Everything is being documented and seized as evidence.
Alright, bro. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you face away from me.
The moment has arrived. Deputy Asensio returns to the patrol car. It's time to place Zachary under arrest. He explains what's about to happen. Zachary needs to face away and put his hands behind his back.
You are eventually going to be brought into a booking area. I only say that because we have people, sometimes stuff
Deputy Asensio brings up something that might seem awkward, but is actually an important part of the arrest process. He warns Zachary that he'll eventually be brought to a booking area, and sometimes people try to hide items in their body cavities.
They are pretty,
You loosen them a little bit?
yeah, I'll loosen, I forgot. I used to have a belt that I could put in the front. I'm gonna twist your arm just a little bit. There you go, perfect. That a little bit better? Yeah, that's good. I just gotta make sure I can't get out. You want me to take that bracelet off so it doesn't punish you?
I mean, as long as it's not like crossing over on the thing.
Even in the midst of an arrest, Deputy Asensio shows professionalism and concern for Zachary's comfort.
Okay. I'll put the seatbelt on. You don't mind.
So what happened to Zachary Patient after his arrest? The consequences were severe. He was transported to a detention facility where he faced 6 separate counts of unlawful drug possession with intent to deliver. 6 counts. Each one of these is a serious felony charge. The court set Zachary's bond at $250,000. That's $250,000. Now, in the Illinois bail system, you don't have to pay the full amount to get out. You typically pay 10% to a bail bondsman. Zachary posted $25,000, which is still a massive amount of money, to secure his release while awaiting trial. Where did that money come from? Given that officers found a significant amount of cash in his vehicle, you have to wonder. That cash was likely seized as evidence, but Zachary apparently had access to other funds. If you were Zachary's defense attorney, what would your strategy be? Let us know in the comments below, and if you found this deep dive interesting, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel.